Jays win again. They're going to keep on winning. They're just going to keep on winning. I love it. I love it. Blue Jays win 8-3 over the Kansas City Royals to win their fourth in a row. And man, we won the series. We won the series. I think that was the biggest thing coming into this. But now that we've won the first two, you want... I'm not going to say it, but you know what you want after you've won the first two games. Let's break this down. It all started in the very first inning with Josh Donaldson. Dinger to center. On the first pitch he saw, I guess he just saw a meatball from Chris Young, which seems to be what he's been throwing all year, and I love it. And then in the third inning, Ezekiel Carrera showing the muscles. Here he hits a dinger as well. That's a solo shot, making it at that time 2-0. And this is where the inning went crazy. Donaldson. Oh, was that a back-to-back shot? Oh, it is. That was his second home run of the game and second consecutive at bat. 3-0 Jays. Troy Tulowitzki, Edwin gets on. Saunders gets on. Tulowitzki, dinger, gone. 3-run shot for Tulowitzki. That is his 15th home run on the season. He's looking very, very good. Chris Cuthbert, I don't care about you. Edwin with a single. Driving in Donaldson. Of course, Donaldson scoring another run. Pilar, sac fly, good stuff. It was a great piece of hitting by Pilar. Saw the good first pitch. Took a hack. Hit it deep in the field. Could have been a grand slam, but he broke his bat. However, and who scored? Who scored that? I don't even need to look. Josh Donaldson scored the run. His fourth run scored tonight. And, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Donaldson. Let me read his stats to you guys. Remember when we were all like, Josh Donaldson? Remember, I was saying, maybe he should go on the DL. He's not doing too well. Well, that's why I ain't there. Josh Donaldson is now hitting .304. He had 2 dingers and 2 RBIs. Okay, so he now has 22 home runs. He's hitting .304 with 60 RBIs and 77 runs scored. I gotta wipe my forehead, take my hat off, because that's unheard of. And then you get Edwin hitting 2 for 4 with an RBI. Of course, that is his 77th RBI. Saunders going 2 for 4. He scored a run. He's now hitting .293, so he's getting back up there. Hey, I know I'm doing this every single day, and I want every single Blue Jay fan to do this. Vote Michael Saunders. Friday is the last day to do so. Log on. Go to bluejays.com/vote. I'm pretty sure it is. And vote Michael Saunders to get in that All-Star game, because, man, he deserves it. He's been so good for this team this year. And that means we'd have 4 Jays, obviously no starters, which is kind of frustrating. But we'd have 4 Jays in the All-Star game, which is fantastic. Man, I keep looking at Troy Tulowitzki. There goes his average again, .239 now. The guy is unbelievable, and he drew another walk. He's looking so good. And we haven't seen this Troy Tulowitzki yet. We may have thought we did last year. This is Troy Tulowitzki. The way he's putting up these numbers, unbelievable. Now, the 8 runs overshadows R.A. Dickey's very, very good start and his first win at the Rogers Center this year. Goes 7 innings, giving up 4 hits. 2 runs, neither of them were earned, so basically no earned runs. He walked 3 guys, but he only gave up 4 hits, so there wasn't really an issue there. And 8 strikeouts. And think about this, guys, or girls, whoever's listening. R.A. Dickey's ERA now is .394. Well, that's not bad at all. That's really, really not. And to think now, Marcus Stroman, ERA-wise, is our worst pitcher. Wow. And you look at the starters' ERA for this team, it's very, very nice. I'm going to ballpark them. I'm not 100% sure of them. Estrada, 2.94. Unbelievable. J. Happ, 3.41. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to check them afterwards, and we're going to kind of like quiz myself here. Aaron Sanchez, he's at like 298, I think. And R.A. Dickey's now at 394. That's 4 of your 5 starters are under a 4 ERA, and Stroman had a very, very good last outing. He's obviously pitching tomorrow. Now, here's the test. R.A. Dickey, we know about him, 394. Yeah, they haven't updated it. Marco Estrada, 293. I was 0.01 off. I'm okay with that. 0.93 for him, 2.41 for J Happ, 2.54. Man, I'm off. Here, watch. I'm probably going to be off on Sanchez, 2.98. 2.94. I just flipped my phone. I'm done. But you know what? Those numbers are unbelievable. The Jays rotation has pitched the most innings in the whole Bigs. More than the Cubs. Who else has a very, very good rotation? You can even say the White Sox with Chris Sale and Jose Quintana. They've pitched more than them. The Nationals with Scherzer. And who else do they have? They have an unreal. They just have a really good pitching rotation, and Jays pitch more than them. And I think that was key. Coming out of that Cleveland series, well, even the finale of that series, the Jays needed to get some very good innings out of their starters, and they did. Because the bullpen was taxed. And the Jays, they did it. They did well. They did what they needed to do. Positive. The Red Sox lost today. So the Jays have jumped the Red Sox and are half a game lead over them. So now they hold the first wild card spot. Great, great stuff. Baltimore right now, at this point in time, is 1-1 in the second inning. Let's talk about tomorrow's game really quickly. We're just at 7 minutes here. Ian Kennedy. 6-7 with a 4.04 ERA versus Marcus Stroman, 6-4 with a 5.08 ERA. It's going to be a good one. Which Marcus Stroman are we going to see tomorrow? Are we going to see the Marcus Stroman that we saw in last game and see some really, really good signs? Or are we going to see the Marcus Stroman of the previous 7 or 8 starts where he keeps the ball up and gets crushed? We're going to have to wait and see. I'm hoping we see the good one because Ian Kennedy's a decent pitcher. As much as we've been crushing these guys so far, Ian Kennedy's a good pitcher. So tomorrow's going to be a tough one, but nonetheless, we got the series. Bottom line, 7:07 start. Jay's looking for the... Stroman takes the hill against Ian Kennedy. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully tomorrow night we'll be talking about another Jays win and the 5th in a row, and hopefully we'll bring out a little prop, if you know what I mean. Let me know in the comments if you know what I mean by the prop. Because if you do, you know baseball. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Hopefully about a 5th straight win by the Blue Jays.